I want you to take that shit. I want you to stand on it like I stood on it. I want you to stand on it. To stand on that shit. Stand on that shit. Stand on it all the way, man. Stand on that shit all the way. Stand on it all the way. And I want you to be right there. I want you to go back there and help. I want you to help her, even though she you over. Help her. Help her. Because that's what you're doing. Go look up narcissistic shit. Go look up that shit and you'll see they always have they little, what they call them.
Atlanta was on fire. Not from heat, but from whispers. Whispers that turned into headlines, and headlines that turned into chaos. The long-awaited DNA results involving Lil Scrappy had finally dropped. After months of speculation, cryptic interviews, emotional tension, and explosive social media posts, the truth hit the streets like lightning and sent shockwaves straight through the love and hip-hop universe. But amidst the noise, one voice cut through like a razor. It wasn't Scrappy. It wasn't Bambi. It wasn't even Mama D. No, it was Erica Pinkett. Known for her no-nonsense attitude and razor-sharp presence on the show, Erica had stayed eerily silent in the days leading up to the reveal. Insiders whispered that she was holding something back, that she knew more than she was letting on. And then, just hours after the episode aired, she dropped a cryptic message on her Instagram story. Black background, white letters, no filters, no emojis, just told y'all. But folks don't listen to truth until the lie falls apart. It wasn't just shade, it was a statement. A quiet explosion. Fans immediately dove into speculation. Had Erica warned Scrappy all along? Did she know something off camera that others didn't? Some said she had been silenced. Others believed she held receipts, texts, voice notes, conversations, stuff the producers weren't ready to let see the light of day. And that's where the story took its next turn. Word leaked that production had asked Erica to film a follow-up, scene reacting to the results. She declined, flat out, unless she could speak freely, unedited, no script. That demand reportedly shook the production team to the core. Rumors swirled she had receipts that not only proved her innocence, but exposed cast members who had known the truth all along, yet chose to play along for ratings. Then came the kicker. A hairstylist working the latest reunion spilled that Erica had confronted a key female cast member backstage. No cameras, just heat. Erica accused the woman of playing victim for sympathy, of destroying lives for screen time. Security was called. Erica was escorted off set. But she didn't flinch. Because sometimes silence isn't weakness, it's precision. But Erica Pinkett wasn't done. Days later, she reached out to Erica Dixon, the one person who'd understand. The original Erica, a woman who'd fought her own public battles with Scrappy. They met at a private lounge far from the cameras and chaos. Erica Pinkett was calm, poised, but her eyes told another story: anger, betrayal, exhaustion. She didn't care about the DNA results. She already knew the outcome. What she didn't expect was the way Scrappy weaponized it, framed it, as if she had tried to trap him, as if her quest for truth was a scheme. That narrative, that smear, was what hurt. And then came the moment that changed everything. Mama D walked in, uninvited, not to argue, not to defend, but to listen. For once, the royal matriarch of mess had seen enough. She wasn't there to save her son. She was there to hold him accountable. Even she, in her glittering crown of theatrics, couldn't defend the circus Scrappy had unleashed. But the biggest shock of all, Bambi showed up. She had tracked Mama D's location, determined not to let Erica Pinkett control the narrative. She entered that lounge ready to fight with words, ready to defend her marriage. But what she walked into was not war, it was truth. What unfolded wasn't bitterness, it was burnout. 3 women, Erica Pinkett, Erica Dixon, and Mama D, tired of being spun in Scrappy's cycle, tired of being the storyline, tired of turning on each other while he dodged accountability like it was a job description. And then the room shifted. Because Imani walked in, Erica Dixon's daughter, a young woman raised in the shadows of this very chaos. She didn't speak loudly. She didn't need to. Her presence alone shattered the performance. She was the child of this dysfunction, the living reminder that grown folks' choices ripple further than social media comments and love and hip-hop scenes. She looked each woman in the eye, then said the one thing none of them were ready for. Do better. Be better. Let this be the last time we carry someone else's mess. Silence fell. No more jabs. No more defensive postures. Just realization. That one man's lack of honesty had entangled them all. And that maybe, just maybe, it was time to walk away from the drama and walk into peace. Erica Pinkett left that lounge taller than ever. Not because of a DNA test, but because she reclaimed her story. Bambi returned home with more questions than answers, wondering if her marriage was built on love or just habit. Mama D began quietly planning a real family sit-down, no cameras, just healing. And Erica Dixon? She walked away proud, because she'd raised a daughter who could see truth when it mattered most. As for Scrappy, he was left in the aftermath, the eye of the storm he created, and the world watched, wondering if he'd finally face the wreckage or keep running from the rain.